Today we were working on soundscapes and we split into two different groups, and the soundscape was to make despair and then happy. And like through doing this, it really taught us that Arto is like all about working together and like as a group, because he's not really worried about an individual character, and like usually you have that one character and it's, well, this is not usual, like quite a lot of the time in drama or on a TV show or something, they're really built around characteristics so that the audience can connect to a character. And that's kind of what a lot of audience members like. They like to follow the life of somebody and try and relate themselves to that person, and they grow like attached to that person, that character, and so that's what makes like them want to keep watching. But for this, he wasn't worried about creating a character. He was just kind of an idea, and then there were no characters. There were characters, but there were no stories behind the characters, or if they were, they were small and they weren't the main point of the story. And so through doing this, of making the soundscape, it was really, and because he also added in a physical theatre position that you had to be in, and so it was so group orientated that you couldn't do it individually. You had to form this thing as a group, and yeah, and by doing that it made it a good piece. And so it really got us to not worry about individualism and just make the soundscapes together. And also I found that when I was making the sound alone, it just kind of seemed weird, like especially despair. Like if you're crying by yourself, it's kind of like weird, like people don't, I don't know, it's just not a big impact. But then as soon as it has all of these layers on top of other people making different sounds that work together because you keep the same beat going in the background, it just makes it a whole lot more edgier, a whole lot scarier, and just way more effective. And so I think that's great. And that's what lesson 1 did, was just show us that it was all about being in a group and all about group work and not character work at all. Yeah. Bye.